Sports. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, a good one in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Rasheen Ali on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. They're working a couple of yards past the line. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Chased out to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. It is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Wanye Thomas now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
For a Cowboys. Yeah, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down, here's Dak. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys find an answer with their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Thomas on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
19 at the 46-yard line.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Trying again, following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in, inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys tie things up in the first. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Aubrey
now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Flush down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar back to throw. On the move, headed right. Took off with it again. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
Another run for Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. Well, to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Dak to the air here. Screen here for Williams. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Dak now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Back to the air. Prescott. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down.
Prescott now on third down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. Cowboys tie it in the final minute of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Now Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Another try following the sack. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Ball on the 45. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. close. No doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, Riley.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he will finally catch up to it in just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. That's caught by Williams. Racing down the left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
And the Raven 1st down.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42. Finding Flowers. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Trying to run with Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens down by only 2 in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Thomas on the return. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw it. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Off the play fake. Hits Prescott. Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah, Billy.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off, that's Teddy Buchanan. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races! And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Ravens jump in front now by 5. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, Whitey.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He finds Pickens left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46. 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
First down, here's Dak. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll look to throw it. Screen here for Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Cowboys.
Give to Williams from the gun. Run to the right. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Back to throw. And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter.
Ravens 33.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
For the Cowboys.
Hill now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here he is to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Complete Derrick Henry. Get some space around midfield. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
And the Raven first down.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Henry. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Ravens.
Jackson's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
39. Cowboys 36. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
20-yard
right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait,
Working from the pistol, Prescott. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Ravens 39. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.